Hello guys, it's Eddie and welcome to another FIFA 18 Everton Super League Career Mode episode. This is episode number 4, and in this one we are playing against Spurs at home. So it is going to be another tough game for us because they won their last game against Real Madrid at home 2-1, and this result shows us that they're a very good team and that they are capable of winning those big matches against those big teams, and they have their and the Harry Kane is in the 8th position with 2 goals. So he's the top goal scorer in their squad. So no surprises there. And let's take a look at the league table. So they are in the 5th position with 5 points, but their goal difference is only +1, and we are in the 15th position. So, but if we will win this game, we will be ahead of them because we will have 6 points. If we will win this game, and our goal difference could be ±1 or even 0, or we can be on 0. So we still do have a chance to be in that top 6 or top 7 or top 8 after this game. And in the last episode we signed a new goalkeeper, Joel Pereira. We signed him from Manchester United, and this is my starting lineup that I'm gonna use in this game against Spurs. So Mbolo up front, we have Sigurdsson in the center attacking midfield position, we have 2 CDMs, Ganage, and we have Morgan Schneiderlin, and we have 2 players playing out wide. We have Yannick Bolasie, who scored a game winner against Chelsea in the last episode, and we have Samu Castillejo on the left side. Even though the game is saying that he can play in the right midfield position, that he should play, but he also can play on the left side, so that's okay. We have Leighton Baines in the left back position, we have Seamus Coleman in the right back position, and we have 2 center backs in Michael Keane and Yerry Mina, and we have our main goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. And so this is a very good squad, and I think that we can win against Spurs. And we will see how it goes, and I will see you guys in this game after just a few seconds. So I'm here, guys, and we are starting this game against Spurs. We are playing in a Goodison Park, so this is our home ground, and it is going to be a tough game for us because we know that Spurs are a great team, and they have a lot of good players like Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen, Harry Kane, Son Heung-min Son, and the Chelsea is in the 19th position. And we just destroyed them I can't say that we destroyed them, but we won against Chelsea in the last game 1-0 when Bolasie scored a game winner, I believe in the 83rd or 2nd minute, so it was an insane game. And this is their new signing, Ibrahima Traore. They signed him from Borussia Mönchengladbach for 90 million, and so this is a great signing. He's a winger, but I think that that probably means that Son Heung-min is not playing in the starting lineup. So okay, this is our starting lineup: Jordan Pickford in goal, and I shown you my my team already. So I just want to take a look at their squad, and I think that that we have a good squad, and we have a very good striker in Mbolo. We also have a good reserves players like Richarlison, Jung Tosun, and a lot of other players. But Jung Tosun is not performing well, so this is the reason why Mbolo is in the starting lineup. And the same goes with Richarlison. So let's just take a look at this team. They will have Worm, so this is the biggest disadvantage. This is an advantage for us because Worm is not the best keeper. They also have a very good backline. They have Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Rose, and Aurier. They have a good 2 CDMs, Wanyama and Hector, and they have a good wingers, Traore, Son, and have Eriksen and Kane. So they have a very good squad. And I think Dele Alli is not playing. Eriksen, I believe, in the cam position, and Son and Wanyama are there. Those 2 players are playing out wide, and they have Harry Kane up front. So Graham Scott is their main ref in this game. So let's just start this game, and this is our home ground. Hopefully it will help us. Hopefully this home ground will help us to get some point out of this game, and because this is a it's kind of Premier League game, so I think that Tottenham is the biggest rival. I know that Arsenal and Tottenham are the biggest rivals, but it's still a Premier League team. So, I think that we must win against Premier League sides, and especially like against these teams like Tottenham. And it should be a very interesting game. And let's go. Samu Castillejo is running to the fast break, and he just lost the ball. Okay. Sigurdsson with the ball, passes to Leighton Baines with a through pass to Samu Castillejo with a turn, passes to Mbolo, and he couldn't get to the ball because Jan Vertonghen just managed to get to the ball a bit earlier. So Victor Wanyama just controlling the match right now he's a good CDM, very strong, very physical player. So it's going to be very tough for us to win those battles in midfield areas. So, but we will try our best because. And I just wanted to say that Mbolo will score right now, but he couldn't get through their defense. And it's a great steal. Bolasie with a shot, and Bolasie is I like Bolasie so much because he's a very good player, and even Richarlison lost the starting lineup. I should say not the starting lineup. He lost that status that he was a starter a few episodes ago, but now he's not a starter because Bolasie just started to perform so good, and he's playing so very good football, and he scored a game winner. He's passing the ball very good, and he's dribbling very good, and I think that he's not a bad player at all. So, and a lot of people are thinking that he's not that he should leave Everton because he's just not good enough. But I do think that he's a very good player. And I also want to talk about La Liga a bit. I know it's a little bit interesting because I was talking about Bolasie and I just kind of started to talk about La Liga, but I want to talk about my predictions because I don't want to make a video about La Liga predictions because there are a lot of teams that will not win the title, and I will only talk about those maybe top 6 teams that I think that will be up there. And I think that in the 6th place we're gonna have Sevilla. Yes, they have a pretty good squad. They sold Steven Nzonzi, but they still have that core, and I know. So, and they played I believe in Europa League qualification game against Žalgiris from Lithuania, and they won that game on aggregate, I believe 6-0, and it was an easy matchup for them, and I think that Sevilla will not. They will win those games against those smaller sides, but I don't think that they will be any higher than 6th place. And talking about the 5th place, I think that Villarreal is capable of, and maybe I think that yes, that Villarreal will be up there as well. And maybe we will have in 7th place we're gonna have Real Betis. I forgot to talk about this team because they have signed a lot of good players, and it's a great chance for us to score. And that was a very good cross, I believe, from, I don't know who passed the ball, but it was a very good cross to Mbolo, and it's another great cross. So talking about the 5th place, I think that we're gonna have in the 5th place in the 6th place, sorry, we're gonna have Real Betis, not Real Betis, oh my god, Real or maybe not. No, I told you guys that Real Betis will be in the 7th. In the 6th position, we're gonna have Sevilla. In the 5th place, we're gonna have Villarreal. In the 4th place, we're gonna have Valencia. Overall, I think that this team is capable of being in that 4th position, and I think that they will fight for that Champions League place against, I should say, Real Betis and Sevilla. And talking about the 3rd place, I think in the 3rd place we're gonna have Real Madrid because Real Madrid is not. Oh my God, we almost scored. We almost conceded. So I think that Real Madrid will not be up there with Atletico or Barcelona because they lost Ronaldo, and even though they signed some players like that right back, I forgot that young right. I believe he joined from Real Sociedad, not Oyarzabal. Oh, I forgot. So, but he's a very young, talented player. But I don't think that it is enough, and I think that they will be in that 3rd position, and we'll see how it goes for them. But in the 2nd position, we're gonna have Atletico Madrid, and in the 1st position we're gonna have Barcelona. Yes, guys, because Barcelona is probably the strongest team in La Liga right now because they signed some players like Malcolm and Arturo Vidal from Bayern. So a great addition into that midfield area because they just lost Iniesta. And it's a great addition. I believe he will be a very good player, and he should be a very good addition to the team because he's a very physical player, very aggressive, and I think that he will do a great job in I should say in this upcoming season. And so that's probably it. So these are my La Liga predictions. These are just small. I'm not talking very detailed. I know you can talk. I can talk about the La Liga predictions for 2 hours, you know, about every single player, about the potentials of every single player, about new signings, about about the transfer budget, about everything. But I thought that I just need, it is just, I will make a small predictions because the most important league that we are talking is Premier League, obviously, and I think that La Liga is also a very important league in Europe. But I think that I just wanted to talk about Liga prediction in this video, and our next game is against Dortmund, so it's not it shouldn't be a very tough game for us, but we'll see how it goes for us. They're attacking us so much, and we managed to get the ball out of this area, and we can't do anything about Spurs, against Spurs I should say, because they're attacking us so much and they're controlling the ball and they have a lot more possession than we do. So, but I will try my best to score at least one goal in this game. And I see that run. From Bril Donut Mbolo, and Mbolo. Okay, it's a pen. Ref. No, it's not, and it's not even a corner. It's a goal kick, but I made some substitutions. I gave a chance to Andrew Gomez. He will play instead of Morgan Schneiderlin, and I gave a chance to Bernard. He will play instead of Gylfi Sigurdsson. So, because I gave a chance to Bernard because he played a very good game against Chelsea because he got an assist. Oh my god. And he got an assist in that game, so I think that we just need to give a chance to him. Maybe he will do something good in this game as well. And Mbolo with a great run. He passes to Bernard. Bernard with a great run, and he shoots and he scores. Let's go. 1-0 in the, I believe in the 81st minute. In 79 minutes. Yes, let's go, guys. And Bernard is performing so well. He just scored a goal in the last episode. He just scored a goal in this game. And he got an assist in the last game, and he scored a goal in this game. I'm very happy with this new Everton signing, and he's number 20, and he scored a very good goal against Loris. And when I was in this moment when I needed to shoot, I just kind of thought that Loris will save. But even though I know that Loris is not even playing in this game, but I just kind of thought that Loris is in goal, and I thought that he will save. But then I realized that Worm is in the goal, and I will probably score with Bernard, and Worm could have saved this shot, because I think that it was not maybe a very easy shot to save, but and PSG is leading 2-0, I believe. Yes, 2-0. Mbappe scored, and we just need to keep this result because I just can't drop points against Spurs. We just need to win every single game against these teams. And oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm so nervous right now, guys. I can't even talk. And Bril Donut Mbolo. Oh my gosh. Okay, just just don't give them a ball. Just run, Andrew Gomez, run to the corner, and just stop there and wait for the help, I should say, and just cross the ball, and Mbolo with the shot, and it's 2-0. Oh my god, I don't know how I managed to score this goal, but it is insane, guys, because Mbolo is very good player. I just don't even know how he managed to score this goal, because I wanted to pass the ball. I just wanted to cross. I didn't even expect Mbolo to shoot or even try to score, but he just managed to score because he's so tall, man, and he's very good at those headers, I should say, and he just managed somehow managed to score this goal, and this is his first goal in this Everton squad, and I'm very happy with this signing. And so two new players that are Bernard and Mbolo managed to score for us, and all new signings are working. Andrew Gomez got an assist, the new signing got an assist. Yerry is doing his job in those defensive duties, I should say. Mbolo scored a good goal against Spurs, and he's a new signing. So Bernard got an assist and a goal in his first two games. So I'm very happy with my team, with my performance, especially with my performance, because I haven't played FIFA for 3 weeks, and now I managed to win against Spurs and against Chelsea away. And I won 2 games, 1-0, and we scored 2 insane game winners, I should say. Mbolo with a 1. This is not a game winner, because Bernard scored the first one and Mbolo scored the second one. But in the last game, Bolasie got a winner, and so we won again in the Goodison Park. We scored 2 goals in 11 minutes. So I will see you guys in the main menus after just a few seconds. So here, guys, and let's just turn our players once again, because I think that even though we are only doing one season, I still think that Joel Pereira, and I will stop talking because as you guys can see, Pereira just reached 72 overall, and Pickford is finally an 80 rated player. And I was talking about I don't know what I was talking about, but that's okay. So we got another Yannick Bolasie wants to thank me. I wanted to say thank you. Okay, that's okay because you played very good football in these weeks. Last weeks, I should say, previous weeks, and you deserved your play spot in this team because. And I'm not very happy with Castillejo, guys. He's a good player, but I think that he's not good enough. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know, but let me know, guys, what should I do with him, because we played 2 games, and 3 games I should say, and we won, and we simulated 1 game, and I believe he still doesn't have a single assist or a single goal. So let's take a look at his stats. Yes, he played 5 games, and he still has no assist, and he still has no goals. So, and his average rating is 6.7, and he's only averaging 6.9 in the Premier League, and he played 4 games, and he still can't score in this league. And I don't know what should I do. Maybe, guys, so let me know in the comments down below what should I do. Maybe I need to change the instructions on him, and I don't know where is the problem, because take a look at this. Bolasie played 8 games, and he scored 3 goals, and we got 3 clean sheets when he played for us. And his average, he's averaging 7.9, and he is an insane player because in the Premier League he scored 1 goal in 4 matches, but he's also scored in the Carabao Cup, and he scored in the European International Cup, so that's great. Walcott is not good enough. Andre Gomez got an assist in this game, so that's great. And Idrissa Gana Gueye, this guy is great, man. I love this guy so much. He's a very good CDM. I want to talk about another player. I want to talk about Richarlison. See, his form is terrible. He's averaging 5.6 in the Premier League. Imagine that. He's the new signing. He signed, I believe, for Everton for 50 million, and he can't even score a single goal. I know that in real life he's just an insane player. He's probably the best player for Everton right now, but in this game he's terrible. And but maybe we will improve our squad. I'm thinking of doing something. So I want to ask you guys for one more thing. Let me know in the comments down below what should I do with Theo Walcott. I know he's still young, not maybe he's not the youngest player. He's 28 years young, and he's 80 rated, and he recently arrived from Arsenal for 18.5 million. But I still think that he's not good enough to play in this team, even though his rating is 8.4. But he only played 1 game, so, and his total is 6.6. He's not the most terrible player. He has 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and he has 3 traits. His pace is an insane thing. Dribbling is good. Shooting is not in defending. Physical passing is not the best, but Andre Gomez, he's well-rounded. He only has 1 trait. But I think I'm gonna sell Theo Walcott, because where is he? Oh my god. Where is Theo Walcott? Okay, maybe I can't, because he recently arrived. So, Richarlison, Lookman, Tarashai, Bernard, Sigurdsson, Calvert-Lewin, that's great. Tosun. I don't know, man, this he's a small player, and I can't score with him, because I don't know where is the problem, but I just can't score with him. And Bolo is a beast. He's a total beast. He only played 4 games, and he has 1 assist, 1 goal. He's averaging 7.2 in total, and he's averaging 8.3 in the Premier League. So he's the, oh my, I just can't even talk about this player. I like him so much. I used him in Schalke Kremont, and he just destroyed every single team on his way to the title. And now he's just showing that he's one of the best strikers in the world in this game. I know in real life he has an insane potential, I think, because he's still young, and I know that he's playing for Switzerland, and this is not not the biggest national team in the world I should say. But they played in the round of 16 against Sweden. They lost. I know it was a huge surprise, and he's not playing in the starting lineup because that freaking guy Seferovic is playing in the starting lineup for whatever reason, and they're not giving a chance to Embolo. He's only coming off the bench, and I don't understand. I just don't understand why he's only the bench player. But that will change in the future. And in the next episode, we're gonna play against Borussia Dortmund. And the reason why I'm only playing one game, guys, because I'm playing the full game. I just want to talk about the La Liga predictions, and I gave my La Liga predictions. And from the next episode, I will probably play 2 games. And I also want to talk about the Walking Dead. I think, guys, that I will not upload the Walking Dead. I just because I made the video, but I just don't like the audio because I still learning how to make the best audio that I possibly can, and it's just not working for me that good and that good as good as I want it to work. And I just don't know where's the problem. Everything is good, the sound is good, the voice is good, but I don't think that it's not suiting my channel. And because I'm doing sport channel, and I will do football reviews after 1 week, because I'm still learning one thing, and I will talk about that thing later on. And we'll do not FIFA reviews. I will talk football real life reviews about all the leagues, about the top scorers, and I will do FIFA 18 career mode. I also want to talk about. I will also make a video about PES 2018 when the game will be released. I believe next Tuesday the PES will be released, and I will just take a look at the PES, and we'll see, is the PES better than the FIFA 19? I know that it's not, but that the PES is not better than FIFA. But I will just take a look at the PES. But it's only one video, or maybe I will make a few videos. But it's not a big deal. But the most important things that I'm gonna do on my channel are going to be football reviews, FIFA 18 career mode, and FIFA 19 career mode, obviously, and NBA 2K19 my GM series with LA Lakers. So this is going to be very interesting, I think. And what, guys, let me know in your comments down below what you think about NBA 2K19 and my GM with the Lakers. And because it should be very interesting, I made the thumbnail already, and it's looking great. And I think it should be a very interesting my GM series. I will play 4-minute quarters with only gonna play 1 game and simulate maybe a lot of games as well. But it should be a very interesting my GM series. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about all these new things, because I just want to talk about these things in this video. I know that we're playing FIFA, but now when we are done with this game, I just wanted to talk about this game, about my future on YouTube as well, about my content. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and it would be much appreciated if you guys could leave a like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that ring down below because you will get notified when I'm uploading the video. And I will see you in the next Everton Super League career mode episodes very soon. So peace, guys.